Hello, I'm Kevin Church, and we're here with the MUFIC Songwriter of the Month for July 2018, Charlie Moore. Charlie, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, Kevin. How about you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm excited to be with you today. It's going to be awesome to hear.
I'm the one that's excited.
That's great. Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
So, Charlie, did you grow up in a musical family?
Not really. My mother used to sing around when she would be working, doing laundry, sweeping, things like that, but not really a musical family, no, sir.
Okay, gotcha. So, when did you decide to become a songwriter? Like, what was it that got you into writing and songwriting?
Probably about 1975, I was playing rock and roll music and decided, well, I can write songs. But the songs I wrote weren't the type of songs that we were playing, so they just kind of stayed dormant. But I've always been writing since 75, consistently, driving down the road, writing songs. And basically, that's probably what got me into a cappella, because it's kind of hard to drive and play an instrument at the same time. And nobody drags, an instrument into the shower or anything, things like that.
Well, that's a pretty good, that's a pretty good way to do it. Make sure you can keep everything the way you want it. You got your melody, you got your sound you want. It's pretty unique. It's great.
Well, interesting.
Absolutely.
Just more than anything else, you do what you can with what you got and do your best at it.
That's awesome. So, what comes first for you, lyrics, or, do you hear a melody, or?
No, I'll get inspiration from certain people or certain things, or I hear just a phrase, and I write it down. Like Willie, I knew Willie Nelson, a good friend of mine now, but Willie would write down little notes. He'd put them all over the place, and they'd never be songs, just little notes. At one point, he's supposed to have 13 songs ready for the next morning. About 4 o'clock in the morning, he's going into the motel room, and the band's all crazy because he didn't have the songs. He said, I'll take care of it. The next morning, they woke him up, and he had little pieces of paper pinned to the curtains and on the pillowcases and everything, and he had 13 songs. All he did was grab these notes that he'd been writing down and had them in a box, put the notes that matched together, and makes the songs. And that's what I do. I get a comment or just like at one point I wrote a song, Go With The Flow. I happened to be at an open mic, and I was talking to this lady, and I said, blah, 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 whatever the question was. She said, well, I just go with the flow. Twice later that same night, she said, just go with the flow. I said, there's a song in there. So the next time I saw her, I handed her a CD with Go With The Flow on it. Just from that one comment, because it fits so many things.
That's so awesome. So, out of curiosity, what song maybe, or do you have one that influenced or changed someone's destiny, including your own or someone else's destiny or anything like that? Anybody come to you and said, hey, that song changed my life?
I had one song that came to me, I feel like it was gifted to me, that affects me, but it didn't really change my life, it just enhanced it, enhanced my faith. I had another song, this song, Go With The Flow, that definitely affected someone else's life. A couple heard it, and they were having troubles, and they heard it. I was singing at the Brick House Kitchen, and they heard me singing, and they said, we can't make it work here in town, we're going to move. So they decided to move to Atlanta just to try and start over. And I didn't know these people, I'd seen another musician, actually. And so about 6 months later, he rented a trailer from my daughter, and I went over to do maintenance work on it. And he was saying, I wanted to tell you, I heard your song, Go With The Flow, and we decided to move to Atlanta to try it. He said, it didn't work out, but it's not your fault. But he said that song literally changed his life. Another night, I'm down at the Sand Dollar, and I sang the song down there. Got done with the song, and a line of people started coming up to the stage, and the first guy was, 300-pound biker with tattoos all over him, big bad guy, with tears in his eyes. Shook my hand and said, I needed that. Had no idea what he needed, but he got it out of that song, Go With The Flow.
That's so beautiful.
But
That's
it made
awesome.
Everybody in the Sand Dollar silent on a Friday night, though. So it must have, somebody paid attention.
That's so wild. So what song will you be doing for us today?
I'm going to try and do Holy Spirit Guide.
Holy Spirit Guide.
I say try, because if I start crying, it kind of tough to sing.
Well, you're already affected my spirit just looking at your honesty.
It's a true story. It's like I was pretty much about ready to die from pneumonia. My daughter told me on the phone about 10 o'clock at night, she said, be careful, Dad, take pneumonia seriously. At your age, people die from it. And then I'm laying there in my bed, lying on my back, just thinking, well, what if I do die in my sleep? And I couldn't answer my question because it got answered for me.
So beautiful, man.
It's
such a gift. I can't wait to hear it.
It's a good song.
Well, you're holding your book right now. Would you like to share that with the world where they can get that?
I finished this book in 1995. I had it literally sequestered till now because I had to wait till the members of the Dixie Mafia died. My sister's a nurse, and she was a nurse for the head of the Dixie Mafia and one of the other hierarchy. And I literally had to wait till they died because I knew them personally, I knew of them, acquainted with them, and they would find themselves in this book, even though it's fiction. And there's a lot of off-the-wall stuff I put in there just to muddy up the story, but it's a true story about growing up around the Dixie Mafia on the Mississippi coast.
Wow.
And it's the real deal. But it's available if anybody's interested in the book. It's on Amazon or Kindle. Amazon.com, or you can read it for free on Kindle.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to read that book. Thank you for my copy, my signed copy from
You're more than welcome.
Charlie Moore. Charlie Moore, everybody.
When Irish eyes are smiling, it's a beautiful thing. Got more sparkle than a diamond ring. I can feel my heart running wild and free when Irish eyes are smiling at me. I love the little lady, that ain't no surprise. But most of all, I love her smiling Irish eyes. I love the way she wears her hair and her derriere. I love the way the jeans cling to her thighs. I think I've come to understand the thing that is true. I think I need a lady who is just like you. When Irish eyes are sad, I wanna be right there, so I can be the one to pull a smile from the air. I wanna stare so deeply into your eyes. I wanna feel your heartbeat in time with mine. You know I wanna hug you and pull you up tight. It's all about the music, the rhythm of life. When Irish eyes are smiling, it's a beautiful sight. When Irish eyes are crying or sad inside, I wanna turn the world around and make things right for the lady with the smiling Irish eyes tonight. I love to see the sparkle and see the happy glow exploding from the smiling Irish eyes. I know when Irish eyes are smiling, smiling so free, I gotta have 'em smiling right back at me. And when I take a look at the smile in your eyes, I see the passion hiding in deep disguise. I wanna be the one you know will be by your side, through thick and thin and back again like watermelon tide. I know I don't deserve it, I'm nothing to see, but I wanna see your smiling eyes looking at me. I wanna see the sparkle and see how they shine. I wanna see the smiling Irish eyes look at mine. We hear about the Blarney and fairies and elves, and never stop to think about the people themselves. They need to feel the pains of life and suffer the hurts. They need to let the tears wash away the worst. Sometimes the times are good, and sometimes they're bad, and smiling Irish eyes are sad. The rhythm of love has to start someplace, and I see it starting when I see your face. When Irish eyes are smiling, it's a beautiful thing. When Irish eyes are crying or sad inside, I wanna turn the world around and make things right for the lady with the smiling Irish eyes tonight. I love to see the sparkle and see the happy glow exploding from the smiling Irish eyes. I know when Irish eyes are smiling, smiling so free, I gotta have 'em smiling right back at me.